Eric, Nikki, that is right. This is just the first step. There's still a second vote and room for change, but the decision is already stirring controversy, with even some of the people who would benefit from this proposal saying they don't think it's right. Some may daydream about the chance to give themselves a raise, but on Tuesday,
it doesn't show the big picture.
Barbara Leary was one of two Folsom City Council members who said that's not something she's interested in.
Extending an additional cost to the city by increasing our salaries does not sit well with me.
3 of 5 council members voting to approve an ordinance that would triple their monthly pay from $600 to $1,900 after the next election cycle. Leary says there's never a, quote, right time to do this, but especially not now.
We have had a long-standing problem with budget shortfalls for at least 2 to 3 years that have just become more prominent. We have tried to deal with those after the last year. We have made a lot of cuts in personnel, and we've actually put a fire truck out of service at this time. So we're really feeling the pinch.
The last time council pay was increased was back in 2018, and before that, 1990. Mayor Justin Rathel says it's not about making more money. It's about making the job more accessible to people who otherwise could not afford to take on the position.
It does really hopefully open that door to where if you are passionate about Folsom and you're passionate about public service, then you could maybe have that opportunity with this slightly higher compensation in order to be able to participate and run for office.
Alicia Campson tells us she loves being a Folsom resident, but she says this recent decision and the rationale behind it doesn't add up.
Someone like me who would love to serve on the board, it's $22,000 a year. I'm still not going to be able to quit my job to do that position. And for me, I would do it because it's public service. I wouldn't be doing it for the money.
If passed, the proposed combined raises cost the city an extra $75,000 a year, but would not go into effect until the next election cycle, so some of the members who voted yes may not see the pay increase themselves. The mayor says this would come from the general fund, and he believes it would lead to better governance.
That's really my hope, is that we free up some extra hours from these 5 passionate people that are caring, and they really truly are in a position to make a difference for Folsom.
There has been trust lost. It can really either damage their relationship with the residents or strengthen it.
The next Folsom City Council meeting is April 14th. As always, the public is invited to come and express their opinions. The mayor reminds us the ordinance could still be amended before it passes. Live in Folsom, covering local news that matters, Sierra Krug, Fox 40 News.
Sierra, thank you.